What's up, winners? On this channel, we learn to see through manipulation, have fun doing it. There is so much going on here. I don't even know how much I'm going to cover in this video. Let's just check this out to start.
Got together. This was not your typical receiving line.
Hey! Who showed up?
The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, better known as Harry and Meghan, are definitely big huggers.
So much there. First of all, Meghan walking in, she's like a quarter mile in front of Harry. It's ridiculous. And that's where the camera is, taking her in for the shot. Notice that little reference. They are definitely big huggers. 100% that's intentional, right? When Meghan's, I'm a big hugger, the royal family doesn't hug. That is a dig, in my opinion. You let me know what you guys think. And I'm not blaming Miss Folly. I think that comes from Meghan. Or maybe I should blame her.
It was a meeting of an exclusive club.
Oh, it's good to meet you.
And one that none of them wanted to join.
Are you kidding me? This is a joke. Okay, I do blame this woman, Jane Folly. It's so crass. An exclusive club, the clubs of parents whose children aren't alive themselves, except for the Harkles. They're just there because it gives them power. Unbelievable. That is so crass. And you're going to see so much of this stuff. You know what? I'm just going to show you guys this for 1 second. Credit to Locksmith for posting this. Thank you. This is from their site for this thing. It just has a check-off list to check off, like, did your child harm, whatever? Are they unalive because of this? For me, it's just so cold, so crash, it doesn't seem like real caring whatsoever. Like, it's just shocking to me. Like, did your child, blank, blank, blank? Just click this check mark. Very cold. I think it just shows none of this is genuine on their part.
Most of the parents here have lost a child, directly or indirectly, as a result of exposure to online social media. Harry and Meghan are trying to give them, and parents like them, some place to turn for help.
Use them.
It's called the Parents Network, in association with the couple's charitable Archwell Foundation, and officially launches today.
Gosh, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you.
Just everything about the way it's handled screams, we don't care. And it's just, for me, again, the freaking check mark, the exclusive club, they're an exclusive club, blah, blah, blah. It's just like, you would, if you actually cared, you would not say that. Here's my thing, like, if I was making a video, like, about this issue, about these parents, I couldn't imagine saying, like, in that tone, they're in an exclusive club, like, blah, blah, blah. Let me read off, they're an exclusive club, their child did this. It's unreal. And the check marks, it's just, it's not real, it's fake, it's using the people. And I'll tell you guys,
Meghan herself knows a thing or two about online bullying.
And how do you do?
And of course, her husband
She does.
Harry is no stranger to that.
Yeah, they're experts on bullying.
Either, or to unspeakable grief.
The central topic is the loss that these families have suffered. Stories that...
Also, once again, right, it's like the Invictus documentary. Here's these families they're in an exclusive club of people who've lost their children. They don't want to be in that club. Yip-de-dee. But you know who's a real victim? Harry and Meghan. Forget about those people. All right, Meghan, tell us about how you don't like when people disagree with you and they shouldn't be allowed.
need to be shared because the parents who are listening who have not suffered a loss think that they couldn't. But they could.
They certainly could. And that's...
All right. I was trying to say Jane Pauley. I wasn't going to criticize her. I'm going to call her a sociopath. I'm not saying she is. I'm just saying I don't like her. Just cold, fake. I don't know if people like her, if you guys like her, what her reputation is. Just that's a fake, not trustworthy media member. That's just my read on her immediately. Oh, people think they couldn't lose their kids, but they could. Yeah. Okay, people need to watch this. Just completely cold, disgusting person. I know I'm being extreme, but that's my read very quickly. Right away, that's someone who doesn't care. 100%.
One of the scariest things that we've learned over the course of the last 15, 17 years that social media's been around, and more so recently, is the fact that it could happen to absolutely anybody. I mean, we always talk about in the olden days, if your kids were under your roof, you knew what they were up to. At least they were safe, right? And now they can be in the next door room on a tablet or on a phone and can be going down these rabbit holes. And before you know it, within 24 hours, they could be taking their life.
Our kids are young. They're 3 and 5.
This is so bizarre. So bizarre. It's just a really weird way to talk about things. I don't even know what to say to that. At first, I'm like, yeah, there's some truth to that. There's some really scary stuff online. I think some of the scary stuff are, whatever. I don't even need to go into it. Things that are, people really like nowadays, things that are affecting kids. But just it's just so weird. Like, yep, your kid's online. Next thing you know, bam! Like, that's just, isn't that so crass? Isn't that weird? It just seems unreal to me, like a sketch or something. Anyways, guys, we'll cover this some more later. Let me know what you think.